Finding anything online that is both good and free can be a tall order, especially services like hosting. But that doesn't mean free hosting doesn't exist. You just have to be careful and choose trusted providers, or just watch this video. Without further ado, let's start with the first best web hosting provider recommendation for you. Freehosting. Yeah, it's not the most original name, but it works for their marketing. Anyhow, while it may have a slightly more complex setup and a less user-friendly interface, it offers some great features. Freehosting gives you 10 gigabytes of storage and unlimited bandwidth, providing everything you need to host a simple WordPress site or any other small project. While it asks for a credit card during sign-up, you can actually skip this step and just use an email address. Now I know what you're thinking. This provider looks like a lot of other scammy ones you might have tried. That's because many of these sites use the same system. The difference here is that Freehosting actually delivers on its promises. With other sites, you often get stuck in a pending status. That way they try to make you pay for something after you've invested time setting things up. Freehosting, on the other hand, is surprisingly good. Well, good for a free option. If we look at performance, it's not great, to say the least. A simple site might load in around 7 seconds. You can optimize these speeds, but that's up to you. More importantly, let's talk about uptime. While 96% uptime might sound impressive, it means your site could be down for nearly an hour a day at random intervals. If that's a problem, you should consider one of the premium providers. As I've already mentioned in this free hosting review, it can be a little bit too complex as well. So if you want an alternative with a very simple control panel, lots of tools, and WordPress optimizations, check out the Bluehost deals in the description. Bluehost is officially recommended by WordPress and offers various WordPress tools to help you manage your project. For those who prefer a more traditional approach, Bluehost also provides cPanel controls, which I personally appreciate. That said, it's important to note that Bluehost's performance could use some improvement, and the renewal price is on the higher side. But remember, there's no perfect provider out there. So if you're looking for a robust free hosting option, give free hosting a try. But if you prefer something more reliable and user-friendly, especially for WordPress, consider Bluehost. Now my next free website hosting recommendation, Oracle. It's kind of amazing for a free tool. It really offers a lot for developers, but if you're not familiar with technical terms or what's being shown on the screen, premium hosting providers or free hosting might be a better fit. So yeah, the Oracle Cloud Free option offers an incredible amount of resources at no cost, but it's not for the faint-hearted. To get started, you'll need an active phone number and at least $1 on your credit card. Yes, you need to add a credit card. Once the account is created, you can set it up to run your site using a control panel like Easy Panel or Cloud Panel. Essentially, this is a virtual private server, also known as VPS, so you'll need to read up on how to set one up. Keep in mind that each control panel can have widely different control methods. Oracle gives you a lot of bandwidth and storage space for free if you know how to use it, but remember, this service is really complex and will require a lot of time and setup from you. For some, that's the selling point. For others, it might be too much for a single website. Another important thing to note is that with every free product, even those requiring a credit card, you could just delete your project. So there's nothing forcing you to restore it. There are also many discussions about whether you can trust Oracle. Most of these concerns seem to come from beginners, but it's still something to consider. Alright, since Oracle is a really advanced yet complex provider, let's talk about something advanced yet easier to use. I have SiteGround in mind. We at CyberNews really like SiteGround's performance, especially considering its relatively affordable pricing. In the latest test from our research team, SiteGround managed to load a WordPress website in just 1.2 seconds. That's more than 2 times faster than Google's recommendation of 2.5 seconds. Performance is not the only reason why I recommend SiteGround though. It's perfect for developers who also need a reliable yet cheap web hosting service with the most necessary tools. Managing a website with SiteGround is straightforward, and you can host unlimited websites on their plans, which is a huge plus. But a negative would be their huge renewal cost, so I recommend checking them out before committing. Anyhow, if you're a developer and looking to get free hosting that's robust and don't mind a complex setup, Oracle might be for you. But if you want something advanced yet more user-friendly, consider SiteGround. Check out the links in the description for a discount and to support this channel. Now I have to share some rather sad news with you. 000 Webhost used to be my go-to free web hosting recommendation, but just recently, it closed, leaving us with even less free hosting options that actually work. I might have another option for you though. One of the most affordable premium solutions is Hostinger. With low pricing, it's as close as you can get to free unlimited hosting. Besides, it's probably the fastest shared hosting provider out there. You can host up to 100 websites under one plan, meaning you save more with each additional site since the monthly fee stays the same. Hostinger also includes AI tools and builders to streamline your website creation process. These tools can be a game changer, especially for beginners or those looking to optimize their workflow. By the way, if you're considering a premium provider, make sure to use our discount links. Not only will you save more, but you'll also help support this channel and keep it independent. And if you're not sure, Hostinger offers a full 30-day money-back guarantee. The refund process is super simple. Just fill in a form. No need to call anyone and no need to explain why you're leaving. So if you're just starting out, give Hostinger a try. It's a fantastic cheap hosting option that offers great performance and excellent support. Alright, so that covers my best web hosting for free options and their premium alternatives. By now, you should know how to host a website for free. With 000 web hosts closing, Freehosting 2024 options are even more limited. While Oracle is an amazing free service, it requires lots of knowledge or willingness to learn. Meanwhile, Freehosting is a more balanced solution. It's not as hard to use as Oracle, but offers less features. However, if you have the budget, I always recommend going with premium hosting from the get-go. If you have any questions, leave a comment below. That's all in this Best Web Hosting 2024 video. Thanks for watching and see you soon.